the convention, the development, and you feel like maybe that is giving you something right now, but in future, it might give you the benefits. Say maybe a business. When you start a business, you might not start reaping the benefits of that business right away. But maybe as time goes, you are able to get more money from that. So as you think of assets, those are some of the things that you can think of. And also, another meaning of asset is something or someone helpful, one who helps a person or organization be successful. So when we look at those three meanings, now I would want you to ask yourself what category you fall in, especially when it comes to our service here in the house of the Lord. So we have said in the first definition that it is something valuable. So ask yourself, are you valuable in the house of the Lord, in your service for the Lord? Are you valuable? Also, it is something that you can benefit from. So do other people benefit from your services here in church? Do other people benefit? And I'm not talking about just you giving your money, giving your offerings, but do other people benefit in other ways? Are you one kind of a person who, if someone is in need, they can call you and say, okay, I have this need. Catherine, would you please pray for me? So are you that kind of a person that other people can benefit from? Are you one kind of a person that people feel you are so valuable in church? Or are you one person that even when you don't come to church, people don't even notice you are not there? Why do you think people would fail to notice somebody in church? Huh? Why do you think? Kama leo labda nikose kuja kanisa on a Sunday, maybe for my case you may know because I always sit in front here. So when you see my husband alone, you'll definitely know I'm not there. But for others in the congregation, do you think other people feel your absence when you are not there? Do you think other people feel that absence? And why would people feel the absence? Because you are valuable to them, isn't it? Or because you are beneficial to that person. So if somebody says a prayer partner to you, and that prayer partner doesn't show up, maybe in the prayer meeting or even in church here, somebody else will be able to realize that this person is not there, isn't it? If you are the one who is always leading prayers, if you are leading worship, for instance, when Bridget is not here, we'll all notice, because when the praise team is here, we don't see her. So are you that kind of a person who, when you don't come to church, people will feel the impact, or they'll see the effect of what you do, and they'll feel like there's an emptiness, there's something that is lacking? Or are you the kind of person who, even when you don't show up, nobody realizes you are not there? So make yourself valuable in the house of God. Bwana asifiwe. Make yourself somebody who benefits others. And I'm not saying that you come to church and start dishing money to people. Of course, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is let you, whatever you do in church, your service for God, be felt by other people. Bwana asifiwe. Let other people feel that if Esther is not here today, something is missing, because there's something that Esther is always doing. If somebody is not there, like Mary, who is always there as an usher greeting us, if she's not there with Tamaris, we will always know they are not there because they are doing something valuable in the house of God. So let us also make ourselves valuable in the house of God. And let us make other people feel our presence and even our absence when we are not there. So that somebody will know, oh, Imani was not in church today, so I need to know what happened to her. But there are other people who will fail to come to church and nobody will even notice. And even if they notice, sometimes they may not even feel that effect because maybe you have not been doing anything in the house of God. And I'm not saying that people are not valuable. Even as a person, you are valuable. But let's be more valuable by doing something for the Lord in the ministry. Bwana asifiwe. So let's not just feel comfortable or feel content in what we are doing right now. Just maybe you come to church, you sit down, you don't do anything, and you are okay with that. Let us not be okay with that. Let us feel that we want to do something more for God, because the Lord has done so much for us. Who among us would not say that the Lord has done something great for them? Is there anyone? I believe nobody. So I want to believe that each one of us, we have so much